Hello, welcome to the Conman Cast. Our first episode will have the top 10 creepiest, unsettling, and downright weird moments from Gotham. And my guest will be Sensless, who will be voicing the Batman in LEGO Batman Gotham Knights. So, sit down, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so here with me is Sensless. Yeah, give a round of applause to him.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
So, our first moment is the inmates in Arkham. That was just weird.
That montage?
Yeah, that montage.
Yeah, I don't. That show just has. I'm just gonna say. I might say this multiple times, but that show just has a ton of weird things. It's just weird. That montage has to be one of them on the list.
Yeah.
Weird.
So, but especially that one inmate who just had like the weird face.
Yeah.
So, and the guy who hasn't hurt a fly before or after he murdered his family with an axe.
Yeah, that's just kind of weird. He acted like he was like, spoiler alert, his brain was fried.
And it was.
Because he was like, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on.
That sounded like a fake laugh, but it was real. So,
yeah,
our number 2 moment is Poison Ivy being a vegan. Doesn't she love plants?
That doesn't make sense, yeah. Her name is Ivy, a plant.
Because if you love plants, it doesn't make sense if you eat nothing but plants. You're like, oh, I love these plants. Let me eat some lettuce now.
But your name is Ivy, and you're eating plants, so does that make you, that make you, like, a carnivore? But for plants? Or what?
What? You mean cannibal?
Cannibal, sorry. I don't know. Cannibal, yeah.
Yeah, carnivore is meat eater.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Mind blank.
So, our number 8 moment is... one. Okay, that was a weird pause. There's some technical difficulties. So the next moment is, number 8 is, do you play video games?
I know Edward Nygma, as he's called in Gotham, is just kind of a weird character, but that's just something weird to bring up because they weren't even playing video games.
Yeah. I don't think the episode had anything to do with video games even. He's just like, do you play video games? They present a new challenge every time.
Well, I mean, that's kind of, I believe, I don't remember this, but I believe he was saying that's what the detectives have to deal with in every new case, but still.
So like, if you don't,
sure.
you should. It was completely random and uncalled for.
Yeah.
So, the next moment is probably number 7. And it is Harvey Bullock saying, so they clench their fists. He said it like 20 times in the episode.
Well, he had a reason for it, but the way he said it and how many times he did it and how the way he clenched his fist, it was like he was trying to kill someone really small in his hand.
Yeah, he just like squeezed it.
That was just kind of weird. The show just has a ton of weird, awkward moments, but
I know there is another classic Bullock scene that is coming up later in this countdown, but are there any ones besides that you can think of? For the Harvey Bullock? Because I know a lot of these are going to be Nygma, and there's going to be a few penguins on here.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, Penguin and Enigma.
Yeah. So, number 6 moment is the Bullet Cupcake.
The Bullet Cupcake. Okay, that's basically saying if you don't like the flavor of the cupcake, I'm gonna shoot you. That's kind of what it would seem like. If you don't like this cupcake, you're gonna die.
They even said, it was even said by Kristen Kringle in an episode, it's weird, and it's menacing, and it's creepy.
Yeah.
Like, and even the frosting is red.
And it's all lopsided, too.
Yeah.
So it's like it was like pouring out like of a body or something.
Yeah. Really creepy.
Yes.
But I guess Nigma's
Most of the awkward moments in this video are going to be from Edward Nigma.
Yeah.
I'd have noticed.
Yeah. So, number 5, weirdest moment. First penguin moment. Him splashing in the tub with his mom. I guess this also counts as just any penguin's mom scene. Because she's just weird. And him and Penguin are great on screen together. Carol Kane and Robin Lord Taylor. They have great chemistry on screen.
Yeah, that's just any scene with her and Penguin is just kind of weird.
Yeah. It's really creepy, and it shows where Penguin, and if you have a mom like that, of course you're going to be a supervillain.
Yeah, but don't be offensive to any people who do have moms like that.
Yeah. If you do.
No offense on anyone whose mom is like that.
Okay, so number 4 moment is Victor Zsasz. Just his facial expressions, that his first scene where he's like, "Hi, Jim," and "Can you get out, please?" Just Victor Zsasz as a whole is just, I feel like they made him too comedic. What do you think?
Yeah, they probably made him too comedic, and if I'm correct, he did play didn't the actor for Victor Zsasz play one of the villains in the Flash CW TV show, like the second episode?
Yeah, he played, what's his name? Mist.
Yeah.
Anthony Kerrigan is his name. Yeah, he played Mist. So, yeah, he's a good actor, though. But I feel like they just changed the Zsasz character too much. So...
Yeah, maybe later on when Bruce becomes Batman, you should all know that. He might change, but...
Third moment. Honk, honk.
Where the Penguin said honk, honk to when
Macaroni
said he was his golden goose. That was kind of just... It was a petty attempt at comedy there.
And I wonder if that was a veiled hint at his penguin laugh, which sounds like honking.
Yeah, kind of. It might be. It could have been something clever they were trying to do there.
Yeah. So that was just weird and uncalled for. So, second weirdest moment, before we get on to honorable mentions. Jim, it's lunchtime! Lunchtime!
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but knowing Bullock, that's what he would have said.
He probably would care more about food than the case. It seems like he doesn't really want to get involved with anything, but he is a detective, so that's really strange.
And in that episode, you probably should have cared about the case.
Yeah.
Episode Venom, where they're giving out the Bane's Venom to everyone.
Yeah. Spoiler if you didn't know that.
Spoiler, yeah, sorry.
So honorable mentions. First honorable mention. The way Nigma is just overly happy every time someone gets killed. He's like, yeah, do you want to know a riddle about how this person died?
Yeah, if Jim and Bullock cared about Nigma a little more, they would have found that kind of serial killery.
Bullock shows that he just does not like Nigma, but Gordon, if you notice, Gordon plays along with it more. He answers his riddles.
Yeah, in the new episode, he answered riddle. I don't remember what the riddle was.
It was something about ice. Or ice pick.
The ice pick thing.
Yeah.
It was something about ice, whatever it was, from the new episode, Welcome Back, Jim.
So the next, I'll mention how easily the Electrocutioner was defeated. And that guy was a great villain. He's not a great villain in the comics,
everything.
But they...
Good actor.
Good actor. They made him creepy.
Yeah. So, but that was not as awkward as just sad and pathetic. Like, he could have put plastic over that or something.
Yeah, and he just was, he was in the middle of, like, an evil monologue, and then he's just like, oh, well then. But they built him up to be, like...
smart, he didn't think about protecting his electric panels.
They built him up to be, like, this huge villain. He knocked out every cop, which is another thing I'm wondering. What happened while Jim was waiting for the other cops to get up?
Yeah.
For him and the Electrocutioner just kind of standing there.
Yeah, like, honestly, when I was watching those 2 episodes that he was in, I honestly thought he would be in more episodes, but then just...
Yeah.
Bad.
I thought he was going to be Hugo Strange. I think a lot of people did.
Yeah,
after that first one. Rogues Gallery. So, last honorable mention before we move on to the number 1 strangest moment, Gotham. Lilacs.
Yes, when penguins went to smell fish, and then went to smell a person. I don't remember her name.
Liza.
Yes. Can be Maroney's wife. But, like, find someone to look like Maroney's wife.
You mean Falcone? Yeah. It was Falcone's mom.
Yeah.
They try to look like Falcone's mom.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just kind of weird.
Yeah. It was weird, but weird and creepy, but it made sense. Because that's how he scored a connection to them and was able to score a point against Fish.
That's the only way he could have, spoiler alert, own Fish's club.
And just get Fish out of Gotham. And Fish is, spoiler alert, out of Gotham. So thank God I did not like her. But she'll probably be back to get revenge on Penguin. Maybe kill his mom. I have a feeling that will happen.
Anyway, so when Fish does come back, that will be interesting. It's obvious that she will.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. That she even said she would be back when she was talking to Bullock at the end of the episode. Spoiler alert. You should just, at the beginning of this video, you should just hint that there's going to be spoiler alert to put that in the description. Content.
Yeah. Okay. So, the number 1 weirdest moment was Penguin being drunk. Spoiler alert. In the Iceberg Lounge, or the future Iceberg Lounge. That was just weird. And I found the song that played while that happened.
Oh. Yeah, but the whole Penguin being... Yeah, the technical difficulties. We just need to get that fixed. I don't know what was wrong with it.
So, we were on number 1. Yeah, Penguin being drunk. So, what were your thoughts?
The Fish's bar, yes. That was awkward, weird, and just kind of uncalled for.
Yeah, that's something you probably heard us say a lot through this video, but that definitely deserves to be called the number 1 weirdest moment on Gotham.
Spoiler alert, that happened in this episode again.
Yeah.
Last spoiler alert in this episode.
So, this other part of the video, I want to ask you a few questions, Sensless.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
this is your first time doing the voice thingy for a series, right?
The voice interview thing?
Or no, like you're voicing Batman and a couple other characters in the series, right?
tried out, and I might get it because I'm not sure if anyone else tried out for these characters. Did anyone?
No one else. Since I'm low on cast, anyone who audition just immediately gets the role.
So I tried out for Batman, Mr. Freeze. Let's see, who was the other guy? Do you remember who they were?
Two-Face and Ronald Daggett.
Yeah, Ronald Daggett.
So so that's your first time voice acting in someone else's Lego series, I believe, right?
The Lego series. This is my first time voice acting, but I voice acted in my own, as you might know if you're subscribed to my channel.
Yeah.
I voice acted for my own thing, and I am also making a Lego Batman series with the Conman. It's just one that we're competing against each other and working together. We're just working together, and just because we're good friends. And he's going to be, for sure, voicing the Joker, and we haven't officially established who is going to be voicing the rest of the characters. We're going to do that once episode 1 comes out, then I'm going to make a casting call video.
Yeah, so I guess this is an early present for anyone who's subscribed to me or whatever. Go check his channel out.
The first video of my series is just going to be with me and Conman, just because there's basically like 5 people overall, 5 voices, and there's him for Joker, we already established that, and me for Batman, and then there's the Grand Thug, so it's not really a video I would need people's voices for.
So, spoiler alert, I'm voicing the Joker in that episode.
Yes, alert for Joker's in it. Probably should have said that, but so yeah, this is our first time voice acting for another person's series, I believe, both of us.
Yeah, both of us. It's a really interesting experience.
Yeah.
I personally really like voice acting, so.
Me too. We both also like Lego animation and making them.
Yeah.
That's something we both like to do, and are teaming up, I guess.
Yeah. So.
Something common to evil, yeah.
So check out Sensless's channel, and yeah.
Also check out Conman 861 channel. Probably watching this video on his channel anyway, but check him out.
So should we say this together?
Sure.
Don't forget to rate, like,
don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe,
and subscribe for more videos.
Yeah.
That was awkward.
Well, your voice kind of cut out for me, so I didn't hear everything you said. When you were saying we say this together, like, just gonna say what he says is because the best I can, because I can't hear him all the way. Now we're just kind of blabbering on, so we'll just end the
sorry.
video.
So then, yeah. So bye.
See you next time.
See you next time. Hopefully, we can. If any other people who are part of my series want to do like a Skype or something, you can put in the comments if you want to. I'd love to interview people or talk with people like Speedy the Cool, people like that. Anyone who's on the series. So, yeah, just give a shout out in the comments. Thank you for watching Conman Cast episode 1. And yeah, Senseless. I hope to have you back on here again.
You too.
Well, bye.